4 years, being your partner has been nothing short of the greatest honor of my life. Once my illness ravaged our lives, you stood by my side every step of the way, every hospital visit, every bad day. And you still continue to prove to me that you are my partner in my rock.
We've been together for 4 years now. We have gone through a lot of difficult nights, conversations, and disagreements, but what always has remained a constant is my love for you. I remember the times when you gave me a chance to leave because of your health, and I remember what I always told you. I'm not with you because of your health, I'm with you because of you. Jessica Lynn McElroy, me and more, I vow that I'm yours now, today, tomorrow, and for every day from here on out.
Jess and I actually met at work 2016. We worked at a learning center in Irvine, and that's how we first met. We were both in relationships at the time, so we were kind of just coworkers. And then in 2017, we both got out of relationships, and our coworkers were going to a music festival and invited us to go. And that night we pretty much just kind of hung out. We had some intimate moments, and then after that our first date was at Olive Garden in Whittier. Nothing too fancy, but kind of just getting to know each other a little more, because at the music festival was a lot of emotion, a lot of stimulus, so we actually got time to talk about each other's families, kind of a little more about each other.
For our first date, it didn't start out as a first date. We went with coworkers to a music festival, a Halloween music festival, and we had already prior to this been spending a little bit more time together because we had both gotten out of relationships, and we were getting lunch together at Chipotle and stuff, so we were already pretty familiar, pretty cool, and we were going with friends. And while we were there, we were kind of stuck in a really tight crowd, and he was right behind me, and he just asked me hey, can I dance with you? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then we just spent the rest of the night together. We kind of left our friends and went out into the crowd and just really enjoyed the night to ourselves, and came back with our friends at the end of the night. But that was definitely the first date. That was a nice spontaneous first date. There you go. What do I look forward to in our married life? Well, I'm really excited to see what milestones we hit together and how we get to them. So every milestone comes with challenges, and the greatest thing about us, our partnership, is that we're really good at solving problems together because we both think very differently. And so it's just gonna be cool to see how our teamwork evolves from here. What do I not find attractive? I mean, obviously he's a beautiful man, but I just really love how genuine and sweet and kind and like just really understanding. He is like as beautiful as he is on the outside, he is just as beautiful, if not more, on the inside. That is what's most attractive about him.
This one's kind of personal, but as I've gotten older, I do a lot more self-reflecting, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my birth mother, who actually gave me and Stephanie up for adoption, and then my parents, Bill and Marisa, got us. So imagine how hard that decision was, but wherever she is, thank you. I have a great life. Reflecting back, I was a terrible kid in terms of my behavior. I give you guys are saints, so thank you so much. And being for my number one investors too, so thank you guys. Then last, Jess, thank you for agreeing to embark on a life journey together. I'm really excited.
Too many days in the darkness, without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, got down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, darling, you were meant to survive. Spend this time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart. Spend this time in your head.
Well, we thank you for the gathering of the family and friends. We ask you to bless us all. We ask you to bless the celebration, bless the food we're about to receive.
And I met Jessica back when she was there. And I basically know her. There are 4 traits that come to mind that seem to be true through her whole life. She always goes after what she wants. She always loves hard. She always has fun. And she's always herself. Seeing Tony come into Jessica's life has been a little bit of a whirlwind. First there's this brand new person, and he's coming around, always wanting to DJ at my parents' house. Like, I had no idea what that was about.
Nothing's ever that traditional around here, and I think that speaks for everybody. Welcome, you are my brother, and I will always be happy to see you.
Ever since we met, we were inseparable. We would spend literal weeks at each other's houses having sleepovers. We would stay up all night, and I mean all night, until the sun came up. We would make very cringy YouTube videos. We would play video games on the Wii, and we would watch our favorite movie, White Chicks, over and over and over again, to the point that we could recite every single line in the movie, and I'm pretty sure I still can do that to this day. I knew growing up that one day she would make someone feel so happy and loved. And then one day she told me that she had met Tony. At first I was skeptical, as best friends do. I didn't want to see Jessica get hurt. But as soon as I met Tony, I saw that he has as big of a heart as Jessica does. I'm so happy that you both have found each other.
I was the only child for about 6 years of my life until one morning after church. My parents and I were at Selinda's in Rancho Santa Margarita having breakfast, and they were like, "What do you think about having a brother or a sister?" I was so excited. I could not believe that I would no longer be an only child. It quickly pivoted to, what about a brother and a sister? And our family grew. We had 2 new siblings, and I couldn't have been happier. We really became close through that connected tissue. And isn't it crazy that moving across the country, like, it made us closer. It really helped us bond. It kind of forced us to really look at each other and say, "Hey, you're not too bad. I can get along with you."
You asked me mom and
We have pictures.
and now here we are here we all are getting married. I know that the two of you will be there for each other through thick and thin. And I am proud to call you both family.
He's always been solid though. He's always been a solid friend, reliable, funny. He's funny in his own ways. I still remember our first time going to Vegas. We're walking out of the casino, he just turns to my wife and I, and he goes, "Man, guys, I love gambling." We're like, dude, I don't know if you should love it that much. Thankfully, guys, he's not addicted to gambling or anything like that. You know, we managed to keep him away from that. I don't even think he
voice come along the way. Because this was the kid that was in the principal's office at least a couple times a week, just fooling around and making people laugh. Not that he did anything really bad, but I remember going in there once to go and handle something else that had to do with not to do with him. And he's sitting in the principal's office and he goes, and I go, "So what'd you do?" And he goes, "I don't even know." But, you know, he put us through the ringer, being who he is, but he turned out to be a good kid. And after he graduated from college and now he's a teacher, we look at each other and we say, "Oh my gosh." Because he wanted to go into the service at one point, right after high school, but then he got into college and he did it. I told him after he became a teacher, you need to tell all your old learning support teachers, you know, that you graduated high school, graduated college, and now you're a teacher. Yeah, you guys are great. Honey, thank you so much for taking care of our son. We love you. Okay?
I love you too.
Like it's cold, you'll never have to be alone, and that's all you need to know.
What I look forward to the most today is just kind of being with all my friends and family, just the ones I at least could make it. There's a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time, so just the camaraderie. But what I'm looking forward to most with Jess is just kind of just doing life together, to be honest. I know it's not going to be easy, but we have a lot of fun and we're adventurous and we push each other. So like, I have no regrets. This is my full consent, and I'm really looking forward to sharing my life with her.
Something's changed about what we're tossing there. What is that? Oh, pigskin over here. All right, gentlemen, here we go. It's time to catch that football. Tony, if you're ready, in 3, 2, 1. Bam, pumping. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, throw it. Oh, we got a winner.
talking too much. I like how we just met, and I'm not even slightly afraid to be opening up. I like that we've been sitting here, hands moving around the clock, and I still can't
Thank
get
you
enough.
for coming. We're having such a great night, and like this is just better than we could have expected.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Everyone coming out. We were super stressed and planning it, but to see it executed and come alive, like it's a blessing. So we're really thankful. Excited to get back in there.
And party! Yeah, all right.
But we could go